I'm Kara Morgan, and I'm studying aerospace engineering here at Penn State.
I'm Courtney Budd, and I am an MBA student here at Penn State.
My name is Rebecca Fry, and I'm a member of the control subsystem.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Gibbons. I'm on the structures subsystem, and I'm on the research team for the NASA roadmaps.
I'm Natasha Pellick, and I'm a filmmaker on the Lunar Lions team.
My name is Tammy Miller, and I am the Senior Communications Advisor for the Penn State Lunar Lion Project.
My long-term goal is that eventually I'm going to be a technical leader in a company that works on space exploration satellites. I really like systems engineering and controls engineering, which is why I'm part of the control subsystem.
During all the meetings, every time I come, I'm always amazed by all the upperclassmen and how much they seem to know and how well spoken they are about all of their fields. So I hope through the Lunar Lions and my next 4 years here at Penn State, I'll be able to get to that point as well.
Developing my communication skills, not only written and verbal, but also with persuasion, and working amongst different departments like on finance, and also working with engineers and people that don't have business experience, and kind of looking at different levels within business, people that don't have experience and also that are more well-versed in business terms as well.
The end goal on this project, of course, is to get to the moon. And that is something that we're all very excited about on the team. But each of us has a role to play within that goal-setting process to the moon. My personal goal is to just make sure that the communication that comes out of the project, especially from the team leader, Michael Paul, and from anybody else that is associated with it, is the most effective communication that is promoting our goals and promoting the goals of the team.
I'm not intimidated by the fact that it's all guys because I'm in aerospace engineering anyways, so I'm kind of used to that. I'm kind of used to there being very little female representation. I mean, I hear the average number of females in aerospace engineering per class is around 6 out of 100, so.
Personally, I don't see the Penn State Lunar Lion as a gender-based team. I don't feel that it's male-dominated. I feel that we truly are part of a larger team, whether men or women, and our mission to the moon. What's really nice about it is everyone on the team, from the team leader Michael Paul all the way to everybody else involved, makes you feel like it is more of a team effort, and we really don't see the gender lines as much.
As a woman, I don't see any difference between myself and a man. I think that today, especially in America, especially at Penn State, there's this balance of equality and there's also this intellectual freedom.
It's pretty normal. All of my life I've grown up around mostly guys, and ever since elementary school I was one of very few girls in the class, and even in high school I've been the only girl or one of very few in classes, so this is pretty normal, but I would like to see more girls come into the team.
So some of the advice I have for the young women or any woman looking to get involved in space fields or any male-dominated industry like business or finance would say you should be confident in yourself, and no matter what experience you've come from or background, you have something to bring to the table, and even if other people are more experienced, you still can bring so much.
I feel like a lot of women tend to go towards a STEM field, and that makes them happy, but they end up shying away from it because they get intimidated by people telling them that it's a male-dominated field. I don't think women should look at themselves as being women in a male-dominated field. They should be scientists and engineers just like everyone else.
I mean, if you're interested in math and science, and you're interested in airplanes or space or whatever, I mean, don't be intimidated by the fact that it's male-dominated, because first of all, that statistic's changing really fast, quite a bit. And second of all, like, it really isn't a big deal at all. Like, I don't think about, like, I'm not coming into a class and going, wow, I sure wish there were more females here, because we all have the same interest and we all connect on the same level. So it doesn't really matter what your gender is, because we're all interested in the same thing still.
For young women getting involved in the space industry or engineering, I think it's more important to look at the larger picture. If you want to get involved in that and that happens to be your field of expertise, that's fine. But understand that there are other opportunities within those fields as well as other fields for people who are interested in communication, helping people get that message out there that they have. Maybe it's in finance, making sure that the project is paid for in a different way. So whatever your field of expertise is, understanding that sometimes we just have to make our own path.
The most important thing, especially for me, was to look at what NASA has offered locally and online. My high school didn't have a very strong science curriculum, so I went online and found that there was an online learning community sponsored by NASA called Inspire, and through that program it gave me confidence in my STEM abilities and helped me get interested in STEM careers. Another great program is called the Sister Program. It's run out of Goddard Space Flight Center, and that gives an opportunity for middle school girls to come to Goddard for a week in the summer and experience all the non-traditional STEM careers. And the last thing is to apply for internships. Even if you're in high school right now, you should look at different companies and agencies, especially like NASA and NIH, because they have programs specifically for high school students to come in and gain experience now.